What's going on, everybody? Zach Parks here, and thanks for joining me for another episode. Now, if you watched last week's episode, you are probably aware by now that I just recently picked up this beautiful Mamiya c330. I finally got my prism finder in for it, and I am super happy with this setup. I've been trying to get out and film, not necessarily a camera review video, but I've been trying to get out and shoot with the camera, just kind of get used to it. I sold my RB67 to get this camera, so really just been wanting to get out and test the waters to make sure I made the right decision. If you've been following along for a while, you'll know that the RB67 is probably like my favorite camera system to use ever. I just absolutely love that whole system. Once I got the little Yashica Mat 124G, I really just started enjoying and just kind of vibing with the whole 6x6 square format, and I knew almost immediately that I needed something a little more than what the Yashica Mat was giving me. The Yashica Mat is a wonderful camera, takes some beautiful images, I absolutely love it, but I needed something a little more, and Mamiya makes some damn good medium format cameras. I was looking for something with interchangeable lenses and bellows focusing, especially for like portrait work and stuff. It's like I like being able to get up close, and then when I'm out shooting on locations and stuff, I really like getting detail shots. So having that closer focusing option was pretty much a necessity for me. Also being able to change lenses, that's a big deal. I have the 80 2.8 on here right now, and I absolutely love this lens. It's pretty much the equivalent of the 50 millimeter focal length that you would have on like a 35 millimeter camera, and I love that focal length for general purpose or just like general use photography. But I also like shooting wide lenses. I like a 28 millimeter or like 35 millimeter equivalent. So having the option to get wider lenses for this thing really made it attractive to me. I don't really know what more to say than I absolutely like, and I'm really enjoying the camera. I have not been able to get out and shoot with it as much as I would like to have done over the past week and a half or so that I've had it, but it's just been raining here so much. It's actually looking pretty nice outside right now. You can't see it, but my office window is right here beside me, and I'm just looking at blue skies, and I kind of forgot what that looked like because it has literally just been pouring down all day every day for the past week. It's been ridiculous. Luckily, there have been a couple of breaks in the rain, for an hour or so in the afternoons. So I was able to sneak out with this guy and put a couple rolls through it and just really get accustomed to the system and get some sample photos and stuff like that to show you guys. Yeah, I'm loving it. The image quality is absolutely amazing, which again, Mamiya makes amazing medium format cameras, and their lenses are super nice. I'm a big Mamiya fanboy over here, if you can't tell. But yeah, so first location I went to is a spot that I actually used to skate at way back in the day. It's just an old, I think it used to be an old grocery store or something like that. So we used to skate the loading docks and everything back behind it. A buddy of mine lived down the street from it. I actually haven't been back there in years, but I have another buddy that plays in this awesome punk band. They just started this new band, and he was wanting to do some promo shots and everything. And for some reason, this spot kind of popped into my head as just potential interesting background for some band promo shots. So I decided to ride out there while we had a little break in the rain the other day. I took this guy with me, loaded with some Portra 400 just in case there was anything there. I shot an entire roll of Portra 400 in like 20 minutes at this spot. Combined with like the overcast and everything from the day, just that little, there was some blue in the sky, but there was still all the dark clouds and everything around. Really made for some very nice colors, which you guys will see in just a second. So pretty much that was my first outing with the Mamiya c330 here, and I really enjoyed it. Super happy with quite a few of these shots. But yeah, I'll roll that footage now and let you guys check it out and see for yourselves. That was my first little outing with the C330. Really enjoyed it. I'm super happy that I picked up this prism finder here. Really does make a big difference. I like being able to hold the camera up to my eye when I'm shooting. When it comes to portrait stuff like that, I like being able to get the camera up to my eye to focus. It makes a big difference, and I'm really just enjoying having it on the camera. Not to mention the fact that it just looks good. Prism finder and looks aside, it's just an amazing camera, and after getting out for that initial little outing with it and going through that whole roll in like I said, like 20 minutes, I was fiending to shoot with it some more. I really wanted to at least put another roll through it before I kind of put this video together, and I really didn't think I was going to be able to make that happen. As I said, it's just been raining so much, and luckily yesterday it didn't rain at all. Actually, I don't know, maybe it did. It didn't rain for most of the day, and I was able to get out for a little bit after I dropped Hillary off from work. I just kind of parked downtown, this motel on Main Street, which you guys, and I've taken photos of it in quite a few videos, quite a few of the earlier videos. I just absolutely love this little motel on Main Street. It's called the Super Lodge, but for the longest time it's just had this like faded, rundown sign out on Main Street that just kind of towers over the awning and the bushes out there, and it's just been busted and faded for almost like as long as I can remember, really. But last week I was out there taking a few photos with the Yashica mat. I was shooting some black and white on it, and there were some guys, looking at the sign and everything, so I thought maybe they might be taking it down finally. To my surprise, they renovated it. They made that baby look brand new. It got a really nice facelift, and as soon as I saw that, I knew immediately that I wanted to get out there and take some photos of it. So since I had another little break in the rain yesterday, I loaded up some Kodak Ektar in the C330 and went out there, and I just parked my car, and I kind of just walked around that block for about 30 minutes and shot some photos. And yeah, that's what I'm going to show you guys now. So check it out. All right, y'all. I guess that's really gonna do it for this week's video. Maybe a later date I'll do a little more of a camera review or something with the C330. But as I said, I've only had it for like a week now. I've only been able to shoot with it twice. I don't really think I'm in any sort of position to do a sort of review or anything. I will say, coming from the RB67 to the Mamiya C330 is a very comfortable switch that I made. They're very, very similar systems to use, besides the format difference, the C330 being a 6x6 and the RB67 being a 6x7. The only other major difference is not having an interchangeable film back. But other than that, using the system, taking a photo and everything, it's very, very similar. Which is maybe why I'm so comfortable and really enjoying the C330 so much. As I said, I am a Mamiya fanboy when it comes to medium format cameras. They can't do any wrong by me, and I am super happy to be switching it up a little bit, shooting some square format as opposed to the 6x7. It just feels really good. I've been getting burnt out over this whole pandemic, lately, as I'm sure most people are. Making little changes like that really helps to just keep things interesting and keep me, slightly motivated. Having a new camera system to work with and stuff, really, 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 gets me excited to go outside and just pretty much just play with the camera. That's been really exciting, and I'm looking forward to putting it to work over the next year or so. Yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or if you're just new over here. I put these videos out at least once a week, every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget to check me out over on Instagram at Zach Parks Photo. Lastly, there is a Big Cartel print shop to where you can go and you can purchase prints of my work. I've recently updated it with quite a few new prints. So if that's something you're into and you would like to show some support for my work and the channel in general, that would be greatly appreciated. To everyone who has bought anything, thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate the support that everyone has shown me. You guys are the best. Before I get out of here, I am going to mention my book, 8 Hours on the Grand Strand. This is a 64-page book with 47 color images, all printed on these black pages. This project is a collection of photos all taken in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina over the course of 8 hours last October. I had a day down there, knew pretty much exactly what I wanted to accomplish. I didn't know if I would be able to, but I'm happy to say that I was. I released this book in 2 initial pretty small runs over on Instagram. They sold out super quick. And I've had a lot of folks asking me if I was going to be doing any more printing of the book. Quite honestly, it's a lot of work getting them printed, getting all the shipping material, packing them, shipping them myself and everything. So I made the decision to make it readily available over on MagCloud, which I will link down below. $25 plus shipping will get you a copy of this and my eternal appreciation. To everyone who's bought a copy, thank you guys so much. I can't believe that I sold 65 copies in under 2 days. That's amazing. And to everyone who's bought one over since I listed it up on MagCloud, thank you guys so much. I'm really, really proud of this book, and the feedback has been great. So again, thank you all. And until next time, wash your hands, stay safe, keep shooting, and take it easy. I'll see you all next time.